All right, this is officially the last game. The very last game of the Open Qualifiers played by Heroic. We've already qualified. This is for seeding. This is to come first or second place in the entire bracket. Heroic on the CT side as the Kixon gets overlooked. Needs a headshot. Picks up two. And a third onto Oscar. Shush also chimes on in, leaving just Shock. There's Nikodos, stacks up a kill out mid, excuse me. I forgot what map I'm casting, and that is a flawless round against pistols for Heroic and things. And now he's back where he started. And Neofrag finds the opening frag. Shush. Ooh, very blind. Not dead. Tessus takes that mantle instead. And Oscar, snappy as you like, takes the head off of Shush, and the first gun round not quite going to plan. Beastic will be taken down by Nikodos, but still a 2 versus 4 they need to riddle their way back from, and I have a feeling that tonight's not going to be a good night. For this round, anyway. Shock, in the meantime, creeping out, spotted by Kixon, tries to trigger discipline temporarily. Has been heard in connector now, but Nikodos, an unknown entity until AJTT strikes from below. Hold on a minute, 2v4 to 1v1. Oscar half HP. This one could be a real winner. As Kixon actually slips through in towards Market, this could be a fantastic read. As with 30 seconds to go, Oscar throws a smoke towards the A bomb site, and I think that's... He starts picking up the pace as Oscar actually plants for where Kixon is approaching from, but the problem is such a massive clutch right now, and Kixon's gonna win it out. A 2 versus 4 turned around by the tenacity. As a dink is landed in middle, I'm not sure who's dinked to, but I do know that Nertz has found the head of Shock, and AJTT charges through for the trade, but only good for the single as a 3v4 now, 3v1. I don't know where 4 came from, excuse me, I'm tired. Leaves Neofrag at the mantle. Like a madman. Can't quite make his mind up. Oscar setting up util from top middle here as Shush sets up a spray down towards the ramp. AJTT just lost 3 nades. That is a really important frag to find. Even though it is just up against the pistols, you can't afford to let them get too far out. There we go. Sinner's Reign straight back in as Oscar left in a 1 versus 4, and that nade shows exactly where he's coming from. Kixon in the meantime forcing it in towards middle as Neofrag is somehow going to get away with one, but Tessus there for a quick trade. Oscar now peering out a ramp with his AWP, covering off his teammates as Nertz sits quietly. Shush ready to cover him off. There's no util expended, they're going full dark. Finally a smoke deployed, Beastic swings out, Beastic looking for another but doesn't hard clear Nertz. AJTT able to finish the fight though, and with that Kixon starts charging his way on in. Bomb planted default as Oscar pushes down towards the CT position. Oh, that's a 4-3 moment. That's a big 4-3 moment. Kixon does not spot Oscar. Tess is now reapproaching from the same position, though. Needs to avoid getting wide swung by the AWP and also needs to avoid his teammate. Smoke down on the bomb. As one plays from ramp, one plays from CT. AJTT, does he swing? Lobs a nade into the smoke, gets his head taken off, and hold on a moment, Oscar's got to do it all with a Glock. Tessus is actually going for the full stick, and Tessus with a clutch. Oscar will be able to get away with his life and an AWP, but not the round. 6-0 to Heroic, and that...
Hey guys, Hot Pizza started their special Christmas event. For every $1 you deposit, you get 1 Christmas gift point. Collect 100 of them and open your Christmas gift for free to get prices like this. Also, don't forget to check out their new Christmas themed cases, as well as use code VLADOPORT for free 50 cents. Link will be in description below.
Kixon draws the fire away from Tessus for first contact, and as long as they don't molly him, we're all good. But hold on a minute, the bomb's been spotted, but Nertz's rear flank has unfortunately been seized upon. The full A bomb site open, and that's actually going to be a Sinner's round. If AJTT's not allowed to escape that, then maybe it could still be a Heroic round. But as that bomb is stuck and Oscar is unable to be dealt with, Neofrag even still lurking in the apartments. Yeah, this one should be a Sinner's round. I say that as Nikodos wide swings in, and hold on a minute, we've got a 2 versus 2. I don't know how they've been able to find these last couple of frags, but Shock now holding in towards jungle. Should be a trade potential here. Tessus sees the knee, doesn't register. Wait, Nikodos just shot Tessus! What? Honestly, I didn't think the guy on site was swinging that wide, but either way, kicks on. Tries to play anti-flash, but instead gone in a flash. Nikodos, thankfully, deals with another, but Shock, that's a really good strafe. Tess is caught between a rock and a hard place, and the hard place has hands. Shush forced away, and with that, get cleared. Nerds has not been cleared. Oh, and Nerds gets away with murder. AK retrieved. Shush finds another through the smoke. Hold on a moment. The two hero weapons might just be enough here. Nikodos nervous about a rear flank early on, but they don't have the time to pull off something like that. As hold on a minute, speaking of timings, Nikodos doubles up, and Nerds draws the attention of Neofrag. What a round from Heroic! As Nerds just charges up middle and finds Neofrag so out of position. Oh, the nade as well. Actually going deeper than I thought it would. Kicks on, able to get out a dodge with the flashbangs. Mac 10 dead. All that's left is Oscar. I've seen this man clutch time after time, but a 1v4 right now looks like hell for the man. Oscar in for another, but out for a pound, as unfortunately for him, the Orpus lost as is the round. I don't think they actually noticed it, but he realizes he can't get the timing on AJTT as, oh god, Neofrag is a perfect timing. Tessus manages to keep himself clear of further carnage. Not for long, though. That's a really nice collapsing. Also, AJTT is a name I've not said in a long time. I feel like Shush, the primary AWPer, returns for another day. And Kixon returns to beasting on AJTT in the apartment. Have to wait and see as Shock is slowly pushing up. Now, what a reaction from Shush. Oscar now held for. Oh, the knee spotted. Shush is doing it all. Beasting 1v3. He's 1 in 9. He's got an AK with no util. True and oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, still a 1v2. Nerds has already crossed window. Shush with the AWP can overwatch here, but honestly, I prefer a rifle for this matter. Oh, but thankfully it's Shush to get clothesline there first. Now that I've said that I jinxed it, is this so we lose like 13-11 again? You don't have to dance, think of the positives. I'm thinking of my vocal cords here, man. I don't think there are any positives here. Oscar overlooked, but overwhelmed by Tessus as the bomb is now planted, but the flanks coming in. Shock looks to deliver the shock factor, but Nikodos is in a really good spot. Having said that, he could still overlook the position, but yeah, okay. That was a pretty stunning headshot. As Shush and Kixon deliver two of their own. Tessus another. 1v3 for Neofrag. Taps the bomb and oh, Kixon with a knife to add insult to injury. As Beastic. Oh, good lord. Unable to save his teammate as AJTT. Will he be able to save his gun on over? Yes, somehow Oscar Shock. A frag apiece, but at range with the Nova. I'm not backing Oscar in this 3-horse race. But apparently I should. He's just dropped the bomb and the Nova lives. Shush thwacks him. 1v2 now for Shock on the Mac 10 as he comes in through the back of the apartments. Tessus clears out the short side. As Shush thankfully jumps out of apps in the nick of time. Shock here's Tessus rotating back on over, but the 5-7 is not enough. Tessus strikes first and faster. What a tournament we've had. My goodness me. Nuts. Looking for Neo. Neo finds the first and the second. Okay, it might not be over just yet. Oscar's found one with the shoddy. Wow, okay, that was a bad round. That was where he just got absolutely meat grinded coming out of the A ramp. What was that? Smack smack. Nice. Thank you, Polkovnik. Maybe not in this round, but I agree with the overall sentiment. How does Neofrag not finish clearing that corner is what I want to know. But in the meantime, Nuts gets cleared out of top middle. AJTT keeping the dream alive. Nikudos also sent to the Shadow Realm. Does Oscar go for aggression? Ooh. Kickzone goes for a bruising, that's for sure. Shush. Can he clear Ninja here? Might not matter. 1v3 with a Deeg does not look massively favorable. Doesn't clear it. 12 rounds on the board right now. Yeah, CS2, we're about to get down. As Nikudos gets down, AJTT another. Yeah, no, that was quick. Fair enough. 5 rounds on the board. Get it out of the way. As Neofrag, does he go for the smoke spam? Avoids getting timinged by Shush as well. Pretty strong hold from Sinners right now. Mid might be heroics, but the sights are on lockdown. And look at this hold from AJTT as well. He's got the right idea. Bit of a util execute starts to come on over, but there's very limited utility left, and the same cannot be said for Sinners. Neofrag catches Nikudos on a timing. Shush, it's a solid trade. Tessus finds one more. Shush, hold on a minute, chimes in further. A 3 versus 2, and both of the remaining players, they've got retake utility, but they're on the wrong side of the map. Oh no, Oscar whiffs his shot, and with that, it's B-Stick in a 1v3. The bottom fragger left the clutch. 5 in 13 as the bomb is planted. Heroic looking to sweep this bracket out in style. Kicks on. Hidden behind the firebox as B-Stick looks to fire off on all cylinders. See Shush finds the first, not the second. And there we have it. 13-5. We destroy Sinners. And we win Open Qualifier number 2. We have been through thick and thin these past couple of days, but we don't only qualify, we win the whole damn thing. Let's get some soundboard action going. There we go. Woo!